first annual Champions for Charter Schools event in Orlando, Florida. We are going to recognize the charter school movement's top performing schools and principals, teachers, and community leaders.
This year, when the going gets tough during the legislative session, the consortium and our parents and you and all of our members have to be ready to battle, whatever battle that may be. We need to fight for the children that have no voice. We will fight for teachers and principals. We will call, email, lobby, and protect charter schools.
Winning basketball coach Pat Riley once said, "A champion needs motivation above and beyond winning." All the principals, teachers, board members, legislators, and community leaders that were nominated are all champions in their own right. It is my pleasure to present to you the first annual Champions of Charter Schools.
Our next category of awards is for the state elected officials who helped us by supporting better charter school laws. We are pleased to award two Florida Charter School Champion Legislator Awards tonight. I am pleased to announce that the first award goes to Representative Janet Atkins of District 12. State Representative Atkins from Fernandina Beach. See, they didn't have that cat when I went to school. Is a strong supporter of quality education. A former Nassau County School Board member, Representative Atkins has supported merit pay for teachers, expansion of successful charter schools, and legislation empowering parents to force the turnaround of failing schools.
Well, thank you so much for this great honor. I am passionate about education. I believe education is the one gift that we as a community can give our children that no one can ever take away. And so when we filed that legislation to provide equitable funding for charter schools, it was because I believe it's the right thing to do. I absolutely believe that based on your zip code should not determine whether you go to a failing school or a good school, and I believe we need to have equitable funding for all students in all public schools. So thank you for this great honor. God bless you all.
Anyway, our second award for the Charter School Champion Legislator goes to Representative Matt Hudson of District 8. Matt Hudson was elected to the Florida House of Representatives in 2007 to represent portions of Collier and Broward County. Since that time, he has been a proponent and an advocate for charter schools. He is also one of the few legislators who visits schools regularly, attending events and even speaking at graduation. So ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to honor Representative Matt Hudson as Florida Charter Schools Champion Legislator.
Thank you very much for this very nice award. I certainly believe that when you start talking about education, every kid should be equal, and I completely agree with Representative Atkins that we owe it to our students to make sure that there's equal funding.
To present the first Charter Schools Champion Teacher Award to Eric Fernandez of Brooks D. Bartolo Collegiate High School in Tampa. Eric Fernandez is a biology and an anatomy and physiology teacher at Brooks D. Bartolo, if I make a mistake, Bartolo, okay, Collegiate High School in Tampa. He is known as an exceptional teacher who engages his students in discovery and hands-on experiences in science both in and outside the classroom. Academy. Her principal, Nancy Walker, told us that Laurie Meadows not only sees the best in all her students and works to ensure they excel, she always takes the lead in finding new and innovative ideas to share with her colleagues. She is highly respected as an educator, sets high expectations.
The first Charter School Champion School Leader Award goes to Dr. Ruth Jacoby. One of the Fast Five. Dr. Ruth Jacoby is the Executive Director of Somerset Academy. Became the principal. Passport School was in financial straits and rated a D. Dr. Garcia successfully turned the school around financially, so it now has a service to promote the school. The principal of the school, Fernando Barroso, says this about Mayor Brooks. You may find Bill meeting with our county school board chair or perhaps meeting with the heads of various corporate focuses on math, technology, and environmental and growth studies. Ms. Watt has provided exemplary.
The president of the Coalition of Boynton Beach West Residential Associations, Mr. Lassiter worked tirelessly to help make the dream of a neighborhood charter school a reality. The parents call
To help schools with facility design needs. Here tonight to accept the award for Hertz Furniture is Alan Pino. Conference. In addition to that, they have performed many audits for charter schools in accordance with the generally accepted auditing standards and government auditing standards and the rules of the Auditor General in the state of Florida. They are extremely knowledgeable about the operations of charter schools and
the Florida Consortium of Public Charter Schools. Fred is now Regional Vice President of Imagine Schools, where he continues to help develop and nurture charter schools and promotes the charter school movement at the local, state, and national levels. Again, let's give Fred a round of applause. Fernando is a man of many talents, a CPA, an attorney, an accomplished musician, and a founder of a nationally recognized charter school in South Florida, Somerset Academy and Matter Academy. Under his guidance.
And finally, our third Champion Pioneer Award goes to Katrina Wilson Davis. In 1996, Katrina Wilson Davis was called upon by Governor Jeb Bush to open Florida's very first charter school, the Liberty City Charter School in Miami. Against many odds, she created the school for one of Miami's most impoverished neighborhoods, which served as an inspiration for many other charter school founders seeking to improve educational outcomes for at-risk students. Katrina has been a leader in the charter school movement since its beginning, serving on the Charter School Appeals Commission and the Florida Consortium of Public Charter Schools Board. I am pleased to present the Champion Pioneer Award to Katrina Wilson Davis.
In your life, and if I get emotional, I'm sorry. In your life, God affords you an opportunity, some of us, to be called. And then once he calls you, then he chooses you for work. And there's a lot of people that wait in line for God to call. And then they wait even longer for him to choose them. And it is an honor, but an awesome burden when he both calls and he chooses you. Because It makes you transcend time. You don't even know your own limitations anymore. Because it is the calling and the chosen that makes you get up every morning beyond and all that you can imagine. But what he does is that he will place things and people in your life that will carry you for a lifetime. And that's what he did for me in the charter school movement.